WPN Zulus round 2. And the last couple of weeks got tents set up, so now we can have some outdoor seating. It was working pretty well. Let me see here, yeah, with tables and whatnot. It helps make up for the space we lost because of COVID. And the entryway, bam. Here's our patio. Let's see here. And we have 4 spots you can sit. We have tape on the ground that shows where people can be. We have a new COVID thing for menus, so you can, paperless menus. Cleaning tables frequently. Well, we did anyway, but now it's a lot more often. We have a chest of blankets, washed whenever they're used. And then open sign, Zulu sign. Here's our new hours framed. Yay. Front door. There's that guy. Kismet. 600-year-old doors. Cool. Display case when you walk in. And let me see, here's behind the counter. We got some art on the walls. Chaos Orb, Soul Ring, D&D Dragon, Shivan Dragon, lots of dragons. This is our 15 beers from tap, all local. Go over here, we got our sales policy and our code of conduct. I'll give you a chance to pause here if you want to check it out. Hopefully the quality's good enough this time. Boom. Sales policy. And the T, yeah. And, going around here, the kitchen, and going the bulletin boards where we have fan art. Basically, people love Zulus and thank you notes and whatnot. We do a lot of charity stuff. Different bulletin boards and people know. Advertising for a D&D thing. Bathroom 1. Yay. There's a bulletin again. There's a mop closet. Bathroom 2. Kind of decorated board games. There's, oh yeah, here also. This is weird, the Ministry of Magic. Sweet. Oh, paper towel dispenser. Oh, yeah, Febreze. It smells amazing in here. And so we split this up since the last video. We got the TCG accessories, play mats here on the end. We got our dice case 1, dice case 2 lit up. Board game corral where we go deep on titles and expansions. The back of this is the new releases. It's basically floor to ceiling board games. There's a ceiling there. And we have we have strategic games. They're labeled. You can see that. Each shelf. And then we also have, different descriptions and whatnot, so people can check it out. Then we got rid of since the last video, the demo game, since that's not a COVID-friendly activity. And now we have our favorites, basically the ones that have been done well. We all know how to play, our top sellers. So that's our new shelf area. And this is our deal shelf. We have our, oh yeah, I should probably back. I'll show you the middle shelf here. Here's the smaller games, party games. And then over here we have our miniature paint, mostly for D&D minis and Warhammer. Then we go right into X-Wing, boom, X-Wing, and then some Legion, some other random stuff, and 40K. And, oh yeah, then on this side of the shelf we have more card games. Nothing, it's all laid out And then into our front room here, we have Dak and Black Blair. They used to live at Watsy. We have that sweet dragon. And then that dragon and Game of Thrones. We have 16-foot ceiling. They're climate controlled. We have the houses from Game of Thrones banners that also act as sound dampening because there's sound dampening foam in there. And then the local artist is, we have her surrounding. This rotates somewhat frequently, so all the way around. Same thing in here, we have it marked where the spots can be. These middle tables aren't for seating, it's just as a blocker place for people's stuff. And then the menu thing. Okay, and then the next area we have is the D&D area. So here's the miniatures. You get all sorted. Up here is the big minis. And then the different lines sorted. Boom. Pretty much carry all of it, or the vast majority of it. And then here's the books, mostly D&D and some Pathfinder, whatnot. So boom. And then over here's our front of counter. We got our display case with Zendikar, Pokemon, all the good stuff. Our displays. These are our menus. They're disposable per law. And there's our back counter. And here, I'll let you guys drink that in. It's pretty great. We go back, I think the 4th edition of Chronicles. It's pride for us. A lot of people, it kind of sets the tone right away. And we have our beer menu, so check that out. It's pretty good. We have good selection. And then going into this room, we got our wall cases. I own 6 of these. We'll get more up. The big metal bar here because we're closing for the night. And got our cases, and then we have our TVs for displays. We have that playing some Magic. And then this is our current COVID setup. Again, so we can break it up normally. This room seats 32. And then here is wall art. Everything's framed now. I think we bought 15 frames. And then check that out. This is our new and improved calendar. We themed it Zulus. So figured we got a guy, one of our regulars, works at a science shop. So he did us a solid and came up with a plan. And that's Zulus. So you see here, where else is there anything else I'm missing? Say bye, Caleb. Peace.